Welcome to Bhavana's online academy. So today we are going to see the FM eco exemption video. That means in this video I'm going to tell you how you can score exemption in financial management and economics for finance paper, and also how to study, what chapter order you have to follow. All these things I'll be telling you in this video. Okay, let's start. Okay, first I'll tell you how what this paper consists of. So this is the paper 8 of CA Inter, right? So in this you have two categories. One is financial management, which is going to come in the exam for 60 marks, and next is the economics for finance, which is going to come for 40 marks in the exam. Okay, so this is the paper classification. So in the both, it is not like FM is only a practical subject or economics is only a theory subject. Okay, so in exam in FM paper you can get both practical and theory. As well in your economics paper also you can get both practical and theory. But here in FM paper, that is in your financial management paper, your practical part will be more, whereas in your economics paper theory part will be more. But in exams for both the parts, practical plus theory, both kind of questions will be asked. So this is the classification of the paper. So what we are going to see is that we are going to try more on the practical part of FM subject and more on theory part of economics subject. Okay, so this will be our plan to get good marks in the exam. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you what are the weightages of the chapter. So first we'll start with FM. It is going to come for 60 marks in your exam, in which your chapter number 1 and your chapter number 3, these both chapters are going to come for 6 to 9 marks in your exam. So chapter 1 is the theory chapter, whereas chapter 3 is ratios. So these both chapters will come around 6 to 9 marks in your exam. Next is chapter number 2, 4, 5 and 6. These 4 chapters are going to come for 24 to 27 marks in your exam. Also in this chapter number 2 is a theory chapter and 4, 5, 6 is a practical chapter. Okay. Next you have the chapter number 7, 8 and 9, which is going to come for 12, 18 to 21 marks in your exam. All these 3 are practical chapter. And then you have a chapter number 10, which is the management of working capital. See, in this they have told you that there are a lot of subparts, but these are actually not subparts. They are a big chapter in themselves. Okay. So you can consider it as like 6 more chapters. 3 plus 3, 6 more chapters. These are like 6 more chapters. Okay. But it is a part of management of working capital only. Under that you have 6 units, but these 6 units are equal into 6 chapters, guys. Okay, and this is only going to come for 6 to 9 marks. Just 6 to 9 marks it is going to come. Okay, so this is about the FM paper weightage. Next, we are going to see about the economics paper weightage. Economics paper weightage, this is going to come for 40 marks in your exam. So in economics paper, you totally have 4 chapters. Okay, you totally have 4 chapters under which you have a few units under each chapter. So in this, you don't have like a single chapter is weighed higher or any other chapter is weighed lower. All the chapters have equivalent weightage. Each chapter will come for 8 to 12 marks in the exam. Each chapter, that is chapter number 1 will come for 8 to 12 marks. Chapter number 2 will also come for 8 to 12 marks, and 3 and 4 the same. All will come for 8 to 12 marks each. Okay. So this was the paper weightage. Now I am going to tell you what chapter order you will have to follow, so that first you can pass in the exam with good marks, and the second that you can score exemption. Okay. So first let's start with talking about the financial management paper. Okay, so first what you have to do is, when you sit to study, first you have to start with these 3 chapters. Okay, chapter number 7, chapter number 8 and chapter number 9. These 3 chapters does not have any relation with any other chapters. So if you start them first also, you will be able to do them. Okay, so chapter number 7 is investment, then you have risk analysis and dividend decision. So first these 3 chapters you have to do. So this is your first one. So this you have to do first. Okay, so this will be your first first block. Chapter number 7, chapter number 8 and chapter number 9. and your 8 to 12 marks in your 8 to 20, sorry, 8 to 21 marks in your exam will get secured by studying these 3 chapters. Okay. Next, what you have to study. The second thing which you have to study is a block of these chapters. These 4 chapters. Okay, this will be the second thing which you will study. The second part which you will study. In this, you don't need to concentrate much on the theory chapter. In this 3 chapters, if you concentrate, it is enough. That means chapter number 4, 5 and 6 you have to concentrate. Okay, and the second chapter, it's important that you study, but you don't need to concentrate that much. Okay, so from all these 4 chapters, 24 to 27 marks will get confirmed. Okay, so until now there are so many chapters, out of which we have picked 6 chapters in FM, out of which we had picked these 6 chapters. So if you study these 6 chapters, that is investment decision, risk analysis, dividend decisions, capital structure, leverage and cost of capital, your 42 to 48 marks in the exam will get secured. This is for scoring passing percentage in the exam, that is 42 to 48 marks in your paper. These 6 chapters you have to study. Now after you have studied this 6 chapters, chapter 10 number block, chapter 10 block, under which you have 6 parts, it is quite a huge part, and studying that huge part just for 6 to 9 marks, I don't think it is worth. Okay, and also the first part you have both theory and ratio. Ratio chapters also a few people find it a little complicated because there are a lot of formulas that you'll have to remember. Okay, so we'll first start by starting with the easy part. So once you have completed those 6 chapters which I told you in the financial management, you will have to move to the next one, which is the economics. So in economics there are totally 4 chapters. Okay, so you can pick 2 to 3 chapters of your choice, because any chapter you pick, you will only get the same amount of marks from it. So any 2 to 3 chapters from the economics paper which you feel is easier and which will not consume much of your energy, you can pick those chapters and study them. Okay, you can study those 2 to 3 chapters, and if you do this, that is 6 chapters in financial management and 2 to 3 chapters in economics, you'll be able to score 60 marks in your exam definitely. You'll be able to score exemption definitely. Okay, so once all of this is over, at the end what you can do is, at the end you can take up your chapter number 1 and chapter number 3, which will come for 6 to 9 marks in the exam, and study that. This will be a third part which you will have to study. That means first you will study the chapter number 7, 8 and 9. Next you will study the chapter number 2, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6. Then I told you to study 2 to 3 chapters of economics. After completing all of these, only you will touch these. Okay, first complete that. First secure your exemption in exam, and then move on to these chapters. And then you will study your chapter number 1 and 3, which is ratio and another theory chapter. And finally, you can study your management of working capital. Okay, so this is the order which you can follow to gain good marks in the exam. So in this, now you are clear which chapters you have to start with, how you have to proceed in the economics and financial management subject. Okay, so now what help is done from my side for this subjects is that in financial management, I have already uploaded a revision videos for a few chapters. That is here you can see. For this chapter, management of receivables, I have already uploaded a video. Management of working capital, I have uploaded a video. And a video about leverages also I have uploaded. And for cost of capital also I have uploaded. Okay, so for these 4 chapters, I have already uploaded revision videos. You can go and check that out in the I button. So how are these revision videos is that even if you are a first time learner and you don't know anything about the chapter, if you watch the video and understand all the formulas and format itself, you'll be able to easily solve them. You won't find any difficulty. Okay, yeah, that if you want to start with my revision video, start with the first one which I have uploaded, that is the leverages chapter, so that you understand what is my teaching style. Okay. Yes, so these 4 videos I have already uploaded, and other revision videos of financial management will be coming soon on the channel. So financial management, I think I would be able to help from my side, and also economics, the practical problem part is there, that I will try to bring a few sums on, so that you understand what kind of sums are asked in the exam. Also in the practical part of economics paper, Also in the practical part of economics exam, same kind of questions are only asked. Like there are a set of 30 to 40 questions. Okay, the same set of 30 to 40 questions are only asked in the exam, nothing different or apart from that. So what will I do is I'll prepare a questionnaire of this 30 to 40 questions, and I will try to take a class and upload it on YouTube very soon. Okay. So also guys, I am announcing a few classes. Also, this is a very important announcement. Those who are not in my Telegram group, you might not know. So there are a few classes that I announce every week. Like today I had completed a class of EIS flow charts. Okay, so like that in each subject, in each topic, whichever I find is important, I will take one class which will not be uploaded on YouTube. So if you want to attend those classes, and those classes will be absolutely free of cost. So if you want to attend those classes and get benefit from them because they're not being uploaded on YouTube, you can join my Telegram channel, and there you will find the updates regarding the classes and also the instruction on how to register yourself for the classes. So make sure you join my Telegram channel. The link of the Telegram channel will be in the description box below. Yes, so these were all the updates. So I hope you follow this pattern and go in your exam. So make sure you follow this pattern. Yes. So yes guys, we have come towards the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining in today. If you found this video helpful, please do like, share and subscribe. And also do not forget to click on the notification icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you guys.